The stupidity in the graft is astounding. So Dr. Oz really should be called Dr. Odd, and you might recall for years he promoted on his show fake products like the old medicine man driving around the Old West, has said that they have ideas about how to help on the healthcare front. Mike Johnson said they had ideas too. They've had since Trump was first elected in 2016, they've had 9 years to come up with their ideas and try and sell them to the American people. If they were so good and they were so smart, they'd have something other than ideas. The only idea they have is to starve children, to deny health care to those in need, to make sure that people who are desperate and needy and in any number of instances need the help of the government, not because they want it, but because they have conditions that require them and would require decency by a government to help them. They don't have ideas. They have the only idea they have is to try and destroy a health care plan that had been put forth by a black man who was president of the United States. I'm not suggesting that that system is perfect and it can't be improved, but it can't be improved just by saying we have a plan somewhere down the line to screw the American people because they can't help them. Meanwhile, during a White House ceremony to swear in the new ambassador to India, in the middle of it, Trump calls over Charlie Kirk's widow and asks her for a kiss. There's he must think he's back in the Jeffrey Epstein suite of rooms someplace or on his island. That is bizarre. It's the height of bizarreness. In addition, Kash Patel, the bug-eyed head of the FBI, it's come out, had told the head of MI5 in Great Britain that he would keep in place the FBI personnel in London to work as a go-between. He lied through his teeth. No sooner was that promise made than Kash Patel brought the person back from Great Britain, and that office is empty. You have to wonder what's going on between them and Botox Pete, decimating the top level of the military and decimating the cybersecurity officers who were there to protect us. I might note that Kash Patel shows up to the meeting in Great Britain in a hoodie and complains about the number of meetings he has to attend. I don't think the guy does anything but fly around in a jet plane to listen to his girlfriend wordle or wobble or whatever she does at wrestling matches. It is beyond a disgrace what's going on with these clowns. And we ought to note at the same time that the stories are coming out that the Wagner Group from Russia is already in place in Venezuela, and meanwhile they've shipped missile defense systems Russia has to Venezuela. This is Trump and his group having no idea what they're doing in the foreign policy and just getting us in more and more trouble. And we had the Cuban Missile Crisis under JFK, where we stopped Russian missiles getting into Cuba. Now Trump has got them in Venezuela. The guy is affirmatively dangerous because he doesn't have a clue what he's doing on any of the world stages.